please. Hold, 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 please. Hello, babes. Sorry for being tardy. My apologies. It's been that kind of a day today. But hello, everyone. Welcome to another Sunday Sips. I am your girl, Shannon, and let me tell you, it is pouring here where I am at. It is literally pouring like cats and dogs. So it's been a little challenge today. It's been quite a little challenge today, but we are here. We are here. I know that some folks are already in the house. Hey, you watching on your television? Okay. I hope all is well, TT. Hope you're laying down and being good. Hey, Sylvia on the go. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Hello. Feminine Melanin, I see you. Yes. Thank you so much. Check out Bellamas going through December 25th every day. We are on day 10. Oh my God, can you believe it? Day 10 already. Oh, you haven't seen me live? Here I am. Let's get it. Let's go. Just putting some Burt's Bees on. Babes, I thought today would be a fun day to just throw on some makeup, talk about these advent calendars that I've been opening every day so far during Bellamas. I've got to say, I'm really so far. I mean, it's too early to tell. For real, because it could go left. But thus far, I'm really liking the advent calendars that I chose to share during Bellamas. I'm really liking it. We started off with Cult Beauty and this Say. This is their glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow. I really like this. I really like this. I'm going to tell you what I learned though. Bella Bomb. That's when I'm going to drop something that is of use to all of you. Don't try to put it on your hands and then put it on your face, because this thing slips and slides like a little slippery eel. Put one pump on a brush or your beauty blender, and then we're going to put it all over the face, because I was trying to do it on my hands, and I tried it different ways. I tried putting it on the back of my hand and then dabbing my brush. I tried putting it in the palm of my hand. This thing is just slippery. It slips and slides like a roller coaster. So you have to be really, really quick with this product. But if you put it on the brush or a beauty blender, you are good money. You're good to go. Look at the glow this product just gave me. It does have a little hint of fragrance. So if you don't like fragrance, maybe skip this one. But if you don't mind just a little hint of fragrance, this is a good product. This is really, really good. So I've been loving using this thus far. And then I thought today we would use a little bit of our Christian Dior. This is one I haven't used in a little bit, but I figure, since we're on the glow, we would do the Forever Skin Glow by Christian Dior. And if you're a shade match to me, this shade is, let me shake it a little bit more because I haven't used it in a while and I don't want it to separate. This is in the shade 4.5 Warm. So if you are a shade match to me, 4.5 Warm is what I'm going to use. So I have 3 advent calendars. I was going to get a 4th, but I'm like, yeah, no, 3's enough. 3's enough. So I have 3 advent calendars. We have the YSL. I put 2 pumps on. YSL, which, we just started opening because it came a little late. Then we have the Cult Beauty, which I mentioned. So far, it's been very good. I love everything that has come out of that box thus far. Everything. Hey, Lou, ASMR, welcome back. So I've been loving everything about this advent calendar. And then the last one I have is the one that I had last year that I think we all enjoyed, which was the wine advent calendar, which of course we're going to open because it's Sunday sips. We got to sip, right? We got to sip. So the wine advent calendar, since I had it last year, I already knew that it was going to be good. Hey, Lou. Hey, Charlie. I just saw you pop in. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much, Lou. I appreciate you. Here, let me give you, I've seen you a couple times now. Let me give you a little something, something. Oh, I don't have it up. Haha. I was going to give you a wrench, but I can't find it. Let's see. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. There we go. So you got a little wrench there, Lou. Thank you so much for coming in and helping out with the channel. So the wine advent calendar I had last year, and I think we all loved it, right? I know I enjoyed it thoroughly. And this year I'm enjoying it so far too. Some of my favorites have come back, some new ones we were introduced to. So I thought it'd be good to kind of take a look back at my advent calendars and just talk about which ones worked, which ones didn't work, why, some of them are new this year versus last year, and then talk about advent calendars overall. So for me, what makes or breaks an advent calendar is the ratio. The ratio between full-size products and samples or deluxe samples. I like a box that has a lot of full-size products in it. Now, I don't mind getting samples. I don't mind getting deluxe samples. What I do mind is that you give me, for the exorbitant price that some of these boxes are, we're going in with the concealer in the same 4.5, but this one is neutral because I want to cancel out any of the dark circles underneath my eye. So I use a neutral underneath. So what I do not like is you try to take my money, companies, and give me, is it blurry? I just saw you say it's blurry. Okay, hang on a second. I don't know what is going on with my camera lenses these days. Hang on, let me buff out this concealer and then we'll go and check out the lens. Maybe I need to get some lens cleaner and clean off my lenses. But you offer these exorbitant prices, beauty companies, and you give us a bunch of samples. 90% of what are in most of these advent calendars are samples. That Sephora box that they were toting as an advent calendar, that was nothing but a bunch of old samples that they need to move out. There was nothing new in those advent calendars, and I was pissed. Hang on. Let's wipe you down. All right, how's that? Better? I think so. I think it might be better now. So I'm not down to pay that much money for a bunch of samples that I could just get throughout the year. And I was not going to bring that to my babes. You know, I like to bring y'all a variety of different things. I like to, elevate the channel by bringing you some luxe products and introduce you to some things that you might not know ordinarily. What I didn't want to do is be saddled with a bunch of, in my hair, be saddled with a bunch of old samples that I probably have laying around here anyway. You know, that to me is just wrong. So one of the advent calendars that I did want to get, and it sold out fast, but now that I'm looking at it, a lot of them were samples. Last year's advent calendar was actually better than the one from this year. And I'm sorry, I'm blinking on the name of it, but before we end this live stream, I definitely will share with you what the name of that box was. But Cult Beauty, what attracted me to Cult Beauty and what made me ultimately pull the trigger on purchasing it was the ratio. Now, here's a funny thing about me. When they start coming out, I start looking through the list to see how many full size they have versus how many deluxe samples they have. And Cult Beauty won out for me because they had a lot of full-size products. But then by the time you order it and it gets here, I forgot what was in the box. I forgot what was in the box. So when you see me open it and I'm like, oh, I promise you, I forgot. I forgot what they were. And so it's just as new to me as it is to you all. It really is. And what I have been doing lately was I try to film throughout the day and then start working on the edits at night. What I think I'm going to do is switch that up a little bit so I can get the days up a little bit earlier, because what I'm finding is that by the time I upload it, it's close to midnight. So, and I want to like, oh, I want to put this in, I want to put that in. And I get so excited about the things that I want to put in that I'm not really editing for length. I'm editing for content because I want to give you so much. And I know damn well y'all are not watching all of those Bellamas because I put Easter eggs in there and not one of y'all caught any of them Easter eggs. So I'm like, okay, let me just make it shorter and sweeter so that you all can just watch really quickly and enjoy. So that's what I'm going to do moving forward because I'm like, y'all not watching this. Y'all are not watching this. Which is, I mean, it is what it is. I know sometimes my content can be a little long, but beauty content is definitely a longer format than others. So when you're doing beauty, it's not really, it's not really for like the content is really for to tell a story and to see the process throughout. And so if you're not really into makeup and like luxury items and things like that, then you're going to skip around and, jump around or what have you. But I was like, put a da 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 in if you watch this part. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I didn't catch that. That's okay. It's cool. So I'm going to make them a little shorter and a little bit more interesting in terms of like what I bring you. Yes, I still get up every morning. I do my coffee. I eat my little muffins and then I feed Dream. That's been the morning ritual. Starting tomorrow, however, I am going to be starting to work out more because I'm going to be home. So I'm like, okay, so now I don't get up and walk to work. So now what I need to do. So I'm going to take my butt downstairs to the makeshift gym that has our Peloton down there. And me and Dream are going to be walking on the Peloton. Well, she's going to be in her playpen. I'm going to be walking on the Peloton because I didn't gain a lot of weight so far during the holidays. But, I'm picking up a pound here, a pound and a half there. So before it becomes 10 more pounds that I need to lose, I need to start working this stuff off. And you know me and carbs love each other very, very much. I love it. It don't really love me back. Oh, thank you, Jada. Oh, you watch the full thing. I ain't be the one getting it all. True. So yes, I've been like, okay, let me start working this weight off because now you putting on pants, you putting on things a little snug. And what did Beyonce say? You got to jump to put jeans on, baby. You don't feel her. I feel her pain. I feel her pain. This morning, I jumped to put these jeans on. I jumped, Beyonce. So I feel your pain, sis. I feel it. Hey, it's my 11.8K babe. Hey, 11.8. She's straight in this world. What's up? Yeah, I jumped to put jeans on today. So I definitely feel Beyonce's pain. Did y'all see the Renaissance? I saw it in a sneak preview and I didn't even film it because I was so enthralled with everything. I was like, this is cinematic excellence right here. She gave us behind the scenes. She gave us, some bossing, of her team and crew. Man, that was really, really good. Really, really good. I didn't see Taylor Swift's because I'm not really a Swiftie, but I heard that was really good too. So, so good. So, so good. Feminine Melanin says, listen, my stretch jeans are ready to bust. That's how thick this body's been getting. I had to go on a 44-day fast. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. I love food far too much to be like fasting. But yesterday, when I came home from chapter meeting, because we have like a little repast before, so you can get a little something to eat, but it's not like a full meal. So by the time you sit there for 2-3 hours and listen through the meeting, by the time you get out of there, you are like a ravenous wolf. I was so hungry. I was so hungry. And then I didn't even stay for the whole thing. I left a little bit early, but I tell you, by the time I got home, I was ready to eat down the floor. That's how hungry I was. So I had ordered from this place that I love, this restaurant, and I ordered like a soup and 2 large jumbo crab cakes. When I got the crab cakes, they were about this size in circumference. This is the large jumbo crab cake size. The circumference of this tacha. Now, mind you, it was full with crab meat. But baby, when you have not eaten all day and you get a soup, the soup was hearty though. I'm not gonna front, the soup was hearty. But the crab cakes, I was like, can they give me some more crab cakes in this? 2 of them, about as big as that deluxe tacha. I was pissed. So I ordered. I ordered a pint of ice cream. And see, hence, this is my downfall. Because when I'm hungry like that, I'll eat a bunch of junk if I don't have like the sustenance that I need from food. Ugh, I can't. I really can't. You haven't seen it yet? You gotta see it. You gotta see it, Feminine Melanie. You've got to see Beyonce's Renaissance. You've got to see it. Let me know when you see it. I may see it again, actually. Quietly, I may see it again. Someone else that I know saw it again for the second time, and they were like, I'm glad I saw it again because there were some things that I missed the first time that I caught the second time. And I was like, I can see that happening because when I watch a movie that I've already watched, I always find Easter eggs that I didn't see before. So, you always get some kind of nuance out of it. Don't you hear how they treat us with food portions when you're spending so much and you're hungry? Sis, and I was gonna say, well, it's better to just buy your food in the grocery store. No, it ain't, because they jipping us there too. I buy when I was going into the office. I used to buy like my little mini muffins. I used to buy my like little snacks. And then I get like little stuff for the house, like, TP or paper towels or different things that I needed for the house. I clear $100 every single time I go. And I only buy like less than 12 items. and it comes out to $100. So they are jipping us. And there's no food. There's no seafood in there. There's no nothing. It's just little bitty snacks and like paper towels or something else that I need for the house. $100? Where are these prices going to? Because it's not going to quality. Because I've seen so many reports about how the fish is not right, or it's imitation fish. The meat is tainted, or it's got a quick expiration date on it. It's like you can't win for losing. So even if you buy food, you can only, you have to cook it immediately. You can't store it. You can't leave it overnight. It spoils too quickly. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. And if, you want to become like a vegan or what have you, it's even worse. It's even worse. The prices are unbelievably high right now. Unbelievably high. All right, we're going to do the face first, and then we're going to save the eye for last, like I usually do. We're going to start with bronzer. And today we're using the House Labs bronzer. I wanted to, be a little deeper with my bronzer today. It's gray cast outside. Not that I'm going anywhere else. Maybe just to grab something to eat. But I was like, are you kidding me? The prices are so high. And then for like little things like fruit, salads, things to make salads, that's high too. That's high too. Feminine Melon says, I always like to see a movie more than once. Yeah, but listen, sis, that's even getting high too. Because when I went to see Beyonce, that ticket was $25 for the movie. $25. I was like, when did we get to $25 for a movie? When? Where? How? Explain to me that. Riddle me that, Batman. When did we get to $25 for a movie theater? Are you kidding me? And then don't get any popcorn and stuff like that. And then, I got the 10 Beyonce, the Renaissance thing, because, it's a novelty item. So, I wanted to get that. That pan with something else I got, maybe a hot dog or something, was like $33. Are we going to eat this popcorn more than what was in this movie? Like, really? Are we? And I couldn't even take back the smaller popcorn that I had because I had ordered that first. So I was stuck with 2 things of popcorn. Luckily, I went with one of my sorority sisters. So she took the other popcorn bin and I took the larger one. We're putting on that Huda Beauty stick in Coral Cutie. Since I have on a pink, here it is. Since I have on a pink sweater, I figure, yeah, let's put on this Coral Cutie. Jury's still out on Huda and me. I don't know. I cannot get into her products. I really can't. I was trying to find the not bronzer, the highlighter and palette that I had from her. I also got that free. And I liked some of them. Some of them I was just like, not so much. Let's see what y'all saying. Y'all saying hi to each other. And if it's a certain type of movie like The Color Purple or Ease by You or Jingle Jangle, JFK, etc. Okay. So I'm definitely going to see The Color Purple. Definitely going to see that. I do want to see it. I probably won't see it for Christmas. I want to see it after Christmas because A group of us are getting together for a bar crawl for Kwanzaa. So I thought maybe after that, we can go and see the movie. I'm going to use LYS's highlight. This is in the shade Genuine, which is a rose gold, baby. Rose gold. Look at the shimmer on that. So I figure, that'll be a good time to see it because everybody will be there. It'd be like a little family, nice get together kind of thing. We'll see. If not, then I'll see it the day after that and just go. I don't know. Whatever works. Whatever works. Okay. So I also wanted to talk to you about Wayne Goss. Now, you've heard me mention this name a couple of times. I have a few of his brushes. I have a few of his palettes that he released when he started his makeup line. And recently, he came on to YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, but he came on with a video that basically was talking about why his cosmetics line failed. Now, if you don't know, Wayne Goss has been, under a lot of scrutiny and pressure lately, and even before that, because one, he had trusted a business manager of his, and the business manager basically robbed him. So he didn't have any money. So he came on and he talked about that. Now he's on and he's talking about how he was looking for investors to like buy out his company. And basically, what happened was they get all the way to the end and then they don't buy the company. So that's why he hasn't released any new makeup or brushes or anything like that. He did recently come out with a line of brushes. I didn't buy them yet. And now after watching that movie, I don't think I am. I mean, that video, I don't think I am. I said movie by mistake, but really it might be. It might be a little telenovela. I just didn't find the video content genuine. I didn't find it to be all the way truthful. I hate to say that, but I'm a straight shooter. And I call it like I see it, pow, pow, pow. I didn't find it very genuine. And so for me, I was like, well, you looking at us and telling us this sob story from your mansion or wherever you live, like you're so destitute and broke. Meanwhile, you just launched some brushes. You just talked about how, you're going to reformat your company so that people will invest and buy. Come on. I just don't feel like you're being all the way truthful with us. So today, babes, I am using the Bless, the Sydney Grace and Glitzy Fritzy collaboration. Right now, I'm using Little Bit, which is a beautiful mauve toned color. I love me a mauve look, especially when I'm wearing pink. You watched it a few times. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling his approach. I'm not feeling the way he talked about it. And I was already like kind of miffed because when he used to come out with his cosmetics line, he would never use darker skinned people to represent his brand. And that always throws me. Like when a cosmetics company says that they are inclusive and this shade is universal and it's for everyone, but then you don't put it out there universally. Like have people of all different skin tones represent your brand so that we can see whether or not this will work for our skin based on the models that you select. And there are only a few makeup companies that do that. Not a lot of companies are that inclusive when they launch their products. And that to me is a telltale sign that, man, maybe I shouldn't be rocking with you. Because if you can't give me enough grace and courtesy to bring me people that represent me, that look like me, when I'm on here watching you to see if I'm going to spend my hard-earned coins on your products, then you could doggone well give me somebody that represents my skin tone. And that's how I feel. Okay. Hey, P and Q, welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Sissy Burns, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. The movies are expensive. Expensive. I'm like, when did it become that expensive? When? Oh, everybody saying hello. Aw. Yeah. So I'm excited. We just had our chapter meeting, like I said yesterday, and we're going to use Sugar Tiger next. That's that pink, beautiful color right there. And we reactivated some members. So now they are active within our chapter, which is fantastic. I'm so excited. And one of the people that we reactivated, she has not been active for a while. She's been like a general member, which means she's not really tied to a chapter. She's just generally supporting the sorority. So she's financial and active, and she can go and visit other chapters and, go to meetings and things like that. But she's not in a chapter. So she reactivated with our chapter. I was so excited to see her. I had to leave early, so I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but I'm so excited that she's going to be in our chapter. Yeah, I love rose gold too. Hey, Sharon. Yes. Hi, Sissy. Hey, Sharon. You know I say hello to you when you come up in here, boo-boo. You know that, Sissy. Hi, beautiful. How are you? So we're just putting this Sugar Tiger on. Thanks. You see what I love me some Sydney Grace. Like, really, she just does it for me. She just really does it for me. I love her colors. Her mattes are creamy and wonderful, but it's these shimmers for me, y'all. It's these shimmers for me. She just chef's kiss. They blend so easily. They look so lovely. It just gives me a great vibe. And if you want to wear this for the holidays, I think this is a perfect holiday palette. Even though it doesn't say holiday, doesn't scream holiday at all, but it just gives me that kind of mode. It puts me in that mood, that holiday mood. I'm trying to find my pencil. When I don't need it, I will put my hand right on it. And when I do need it, guess what? I can't find it. I found it now. So, what else are y'all talking about? Y'all just saying hi. Hey, Lou. Thank you. Hey, Lori. How are you, beautiful? Welcome in. Welcome back. So good to see you. All right, we're going to sharpen this pencil. This pencil is by Victoria Beckham. I really liked her products. I have a couple of her like eyeshadows. I have a few of these pencils. I've been really, really impressed. So maybe in 2024, I'll look to see what other things she has and maybe, add some more things to my collection. No worries. Yeah, if you're inclusive, then I should see that, especially if you're saying it, but you're not showing it. Come on. Come on. What is that? What is that? You could tell me, but you can't show me. No, I need you to show me. Show me the inclusiveness. Show me who you have that you think my skin tone is like, so I can see whether or not these things are worth my time. This is in the shade, I might have sharpened it off already. Fig. That's the shade of this. It's a satin kajal liner, so it's going to glide across your eye and doesn't pull, doesn't skip, doesn't tug at your eye. At all. See, just gives you a nice little smoke there. So I have 3 of these satin kajal liners. I have this one, I have a like forest green, and then I have a silver, which is really, really pretty. And she had like a blue one that I wanted to get, and I keep forgetting. So maybe in 2024, I'll grab a few more. Yes, welcome to the live. Feminine Melon says, I've stopped supporting companies that use AI graphics for their black models more than any other race. Yeah, let's talk about that. That AI is spooky though. It's a really spooky thing. I know that a lot of companies are using that now to like show you what makeup would look like on your face. I went to that Pat McGrath times Google AR experience, and I mean it's really out there, the kind of things that they're gonna do in 2024 and beyond. Like you're gonna be able to try on virtually anything you want: eyeshadow, lipstick, blush, mascara, like eyebrows, anything you want. You'll be able to try it on to see if it works. So, on that hand, I think it's a good idea because a lot of brands, especially drugstore brands, don't give you an opportunity to, hang on a second. I was trying to do this without holding the mirror up to my face. So you can see my face. So a lot of drugstore companies, they don't allow you to test any of their products before you buy it, which is why my brand is luxury beauty, mid-tier beauty, all of that, because I need to be able to touch it. I need to be able to experience it. I can't rely on you to tell me that that's a good shade for me. So that's why I don't buy drugstore makeup, because I need to be able to feel it, to sample it, to put it on my hand to see if it works for me before I purchase it. Is that my niecey poo? Hey, niecey poo. Hey, niecey poo. It's innovative. I mean, it's innovative, but I do understand about the regenerated pictures. Yeah, I put it up on my Instagram. I did like an AI generated photo shoot. I'm like, well, look, they cut 20 pounds off my figure. That's nice. But it does give some people a false sense of reality. And I can see how that can be overused, because a lot of people kind of have a morphed sense of reality anyway. And so they think that with this AI, oh my gosh, all my pictures should look like this. And no, sis, like you should let your face look like what your face is going to look like. You should let your body look like what your body's going to look like. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't be ashamed of your body and what it does. You know? So that's the only thing that scares me about this whole AI thing is the fact that some people may get so used to it that they stop looking like themselves. And I see that potentially happening, especially in this whole beauty industry where, they want you to look a certain way and be a certain way and act a certain way. And it's not reality. It's not reality. All right, speaking of reality and not reality, did y'all see last week when Beyonce had posted a picture from Renaissance and she had on this uh, silvery blonde wig with a silver gown? And they were like, oh my God, she's like blanketed out. She's white, damn near white. I wasn't going to talk about it, but you know me. I'm a straight shooter. Pow, pow, pow. And I don't get it. I don't get it. You can look at the picture and tell she's got a bunch of white light shooting at her. When you're shooting and you're in pictures and you're swaddled in white light, hold please. I just got to show you all a little example. Okay. Hang on. Okay. All right, we're going to play a little game. So, right now I'm swaddled in light. If I had 10 of these, I'd look lighter than this. And y'all know I'm a brown skin girl. I ain't even got to fake the funk. Y'all know I'm brown skin. Okay? So the closer you get to the light, the lighter you get. See? See, that's what happens when you are swaddled in light. You look lighter because the light is coming at your face. It blankets out your melanin and then you look white. And the closer you are to the light, the lighter you're going to be. So, I know she probably took that with a grain of salt, but as her mama, I know Mama Tina, that's why she was so pissed because she's like, look, my baby worked hard. She was busting her butt for y'all to bring you this movie. She worked so hard on the tour. And the only thing y'all could do is talk about how she looked damn near white. Come on now. Come on now. We're going to use one of our new lippies. This is from the Yves Saint Laurent advent calendar. I saw this the other day when I unboxed it and I was like, I gotta try this. Oh my gosh, it smells like candy. I love the smell. It's It's not perfumey. It smells like candy. I have to get a full size of this. This smells so good. And it's so shiny. Do you see the shine? Oh my gosh, this is good. I could eat this. It smells that good. It smells that good. Wow. All right, I'm going to have to find out what the color of this is because I definitely need a full size of that. All right, I didn't even put any earrings on today. What is my issue? Let's put some diamonds on, darling. Diamonds on, darling. All right. Hang on. Y'all talking so much. All right, hang on. Let me see. I probably missed some stuff. I saw it, looked amazing, but yeah, like come on. I was making no bones about it. Like, come on. This is talking about this filtered reality, this altered reality. And I'll have fun, I'll play, but I don't want that to be my life. I don't want that to be my whole life. Like, I like the way I look. I like being brown skin. I like being Daryl's daughter with the brown skin. You know what I'm saying? That's me all day, every day. And, naturally in the wintertime, I lose a little bit of melanin like everybody else, and I get a little bit lighter, but I like being who I am. And if I want to lose these 20 pounds, I'm going to do it the old fashioned way. I'm going to work my butt off and lose the weight and work my butt off. Oh, you hearted it. You hearted it. Heart. It's a filter Thompson. Yeah. Yeah. Like, come on now. There are plenty of black models you can use, but you're going to use AI for us. So either you don't think we're worthy enough in our beauty, or you don't want to pay us to model your product. Both. It's both, boo. And I'm going to tell you from experience because I know. And as y'all know, I do. Do y'all know this? I do cast influencers for a living. So I do influencer marketing for a living, both behind the camera and in front of the camera. So I know a lot about this. And a lot of times they'll be like, no, we want a lighter skinned person for this. Or, we want to cast more white people for this, or more Hispanic people for that, or more Asian people for this. It happens. It happens. And you're at the nature and mercy of your client who dictates what their brand representatives should look like. So I get it. But at the same token, if you want our coin, we need to start demanding that people look like us, especially if you want our coin. Like, I'm not going to pay you for the privilege of disrespecting me. Point blank in the period. Say hi. I like how I have my fingers. Excuse me. Have fingers up in my picture. That's funny. Where they accused her of being white people. Yeah, I seen it ridiculous. Yeah, like come on. You know this girl is not white, and she's not trying to be white. Her children are black. Her husband is black. Her mama black. Her daddy black. Come on. They said she was copying Kim Kardashian. No, Kim been trying to be like Beyonce for years. She built her body to be like black people. I said what I said. I said what I said. She can never. No, never ever. But she gonna be a billionaire. Watch. She gonna be the next billionaire. I see her plotting and planning. It's going down. Wait, hang on. I've noticed more and more the last 4 years that people don't even have regular obituary pics. Why? The majority of pics with puppies and flowers, etc. I didn't notice that, but I could see that because she looked amazing. That's why she's a Black woman. That's right. That's right. That's right. Feminine Melanin says she's been transitioning to whites for years now. I'm not surprised. I feel it's making her look older. It could just be me. You talking about Beyonce? You think Beyonce's transitioning to white? I don't think so. I don't think so. She still looks good overall. I would say that it could be worse. She could have looked a hot little Kim mess. No offense. Right. I will say I think she's had work on her body. I will say that. Um Not a lot of work, just little tweaks here and there, but she's had tweaks. She's definitely had tweaks. Um but I don't think she's transitioning to white. At least I don't feel like that's what's happening. I don't get that sense that that's what's happening, but I do feel like she's being a little bit more avant-garde. Like she wore this bodysuit to something recently, and her husband looking nice in the tuxedo, what have you, and she's got this like silvery glittery bodysuit on with this like big sapphire blue thing in the middle. Again, looked gorgeous, but maybe appropriate for a photo shoot, not for like a dinner. I don't know. I don't know. But listen, exactly. And if the light was fully on me, it'd wash me out, which is what lights do. I'm so sad that folks think that. It's kind of sad they think we want to be white. We out of here though. We get out of here though. Listen, no, it doesn't matter how much you want to pretend to be whatever or bleach your skin or what have you, you're still going to be known to the masses and you're still going to be considered by the masses as Black. So why are you trying to be anything other than what God made you? I don't know. I don't know. Let's be real. If you ain't noticed that she's been gradually getting lighter with her skin and her hair, then you ain't choosing to notice. Now that should be an important focus. No. Um, Hair getting lighter, yes. I don't see where her skin is getting lighter. Like I'd have to look at it closely and see to see if I think her face is getting lighter. Hair lighter, yes. Which I mean, what else? I don't care. Um, you're still Black. You're still Black. Even if that's the case and she's doing that, she's still gonna be known as Black. And she's still gonna be treated like she's Black. She's not going to get preferential treatment. She's definitely been playing in her skin complexion. She's had tweaks. I don't know if she's had tweaks in the skin complexion because recently I've seen like pictures of her and she looks just like she looked when she first started. And she looks like she looked when she was a kid. I didn't see it. If it was talking about lighting, then everyone else would be light to them next to her, not giving the same light change to her skin. I didn't see anybody next to her in the pictures. I like my skin in the shade of brown I'm in. Yes, honey. Yes. Come on, brown skin babies. Yeah. Take it. Yeah, they've taken our look for years. Yep. Absolutely. People can still want to be Black, but be lighter than light to appear to pass. That's a real thing. And some of our people got that going on. I mean, look how light Taraji was starting to get. Yeah, a lot of them are starting to. I mean, even Megan Good had bleached her skin at one point and got really, really light. So I get it. I get it. I do get it. But What you gonna do? I don't have Beyonce money, so I'm gonna stay my little happy brown skin, but just where I'm at. Like on Empire, she caught backlash. Okay, Carrie almost did, but they got on her quick about it. Okay. It's a gradual change. Her and I have been the same color for years. She's doing her skin the right way. If you're gonna change it, do it gradually. Okay. Okay. Well, listen. And TT, hey TT. You have to remember her mother is very pale. Yeah, her mother is pale too. Her mother is very pale. My hair looks red in the sun and I get blonde highlights in the summer. Definitely not white hair. Yeah, I mean, my hairdresser told me a long time ago. She was like, "Listen, you want to take some years off or appear to look a little bit paler or whatever, go lighter in your hair color." I'm like, first of all, I like my dark hair. I've done blonde before and I've done red before. My hair looks red in the sun too. Like if I go out in the sun, my hair is gonna look red. I have red in me, so it will come out. Um, but I take to blonde very well. Like if I was to go lighter again, I would go probably like a chestnut brown with caramel highlights. That's like the ultimate for me. Not too light, still keeping it a little warm. I think that's probably where I would be. And I might do that actually next year. Not that I'm turning a big age or anything, but I feel like, I might want to do a little blunt cut. I think I look cute. Blunt. Look right here. Or maybe here to the ears. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. I don't understand why some people of our color feel like to fit in and when they have to change the color of their skin. Yeah. Is Lori, that's why I love you, sis. That's why I love you. You get down with the ish like everybody else. You a straight shooter like me. Pow, pow. But listen, whether Beyonce fries and dies and lays her lily white almost skin to the side is no concern of mine because she ain't putting no food in my pocket or on my table. So go ahead on with yourself. I know you better not do nothing to Blue Ivy skin. I know that. And them twins. We'll leave them twins and Blue Ivy alone. And leave my Jay-Z alone too while you at it. I'm waiting for him to cut them dreads. He said in the book of Hove that he might cut his dreads. I'm ready for him to cut them dreads. Is it just me? Or do like every time you see him with them dreads, you like, I just want to itch. Like it just look itchy. I'm like, I need him to stop. Lori, right? I love her. I love her. Right, Megan. I was like, woo, child, that's too quick of a change in her color when she was first doing it. Yeah, I didn't, I didn't like that at all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Feminine Melon says, my daughter gets accused of bleaching sometimes because she gets light sometimes, and it's more so her face that browns and darkens up, but you don't see it from the chest down and on her hands. Yeah, I mean, my hands are brown. This is the color that I usually am. When I lose my color, I get about this shade of brown. And my mother's this color too. I'd be like, it's the medication that does that to her skin when she's in the sun long or several different days at a time. Oh, okay. People be like, why her hands so light? Why her feet so light? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Or her legs, because sometimes she'll show her legs and they'll be like, why are her legs like I don't know. Melanin is a tricky thing. It is a tricky thing because even though Black people are born with it, we do lose some pigmentation. We lose it in the wintertime. We lose it as we age. It just happens. It just happens. But it's the funniest thing because every time, you lose like some of your color, people are quick to be like, oh, she trying to be what she ain't. She trying to be light skinned. No, no, you're just light. Damn it. That's it. That's it. All right, babes. I have a cousin full black and yellow is what we call them. They come in all shades. We do too. We do too. All shades and colors. All right, babes. Let me go and grab these advent calendars and come back so we can open them up live. All right. So you know what to do. Hold, please. 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 We're back. Hey, babes. Y'all were little chatty catties while I was doing my hold, please. Let me see. Like if she was choosing a bleach, don't y'all think she would do that to her whole body, especially in her face? Laugh out loud. I don't think she only wants light limbs and a brown face in the summer. Oh, shoot, hold, please. Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh. No problem. Feel better soon, Lori. Oh, I'm sorry you have that. Yes, like, share, subscribe. Come on. He looking like he's straight up on crack with that. TT. I just want to cut that ish off. Yes, I hope you get better soon. Oh, yeah. Everybody send her some love. I have a granddaughter that was born looking albino with red hair. Neither parents have it. Genetics go way back. Yeah. And people are always shocked and amazed that there can be brown skinned people with light colored eyes or blue eyes. It's a recessive gene, but it is a gene that our ancestors carry. Because remember, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. BGB, you did see me sneak in earlier, did you? Yes. And I saw you yesterday and I was saying hi to you. But y'all would listen, I was on a live stream for one of our babes, and I was just in the cut listening. This whole manosphere thing, I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I could sit there through countless live streams and try to make sense of it, but it still has me scratching my head. Look at this hair's all frizzy. It still has me scratching my head. I don't understand it at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. So yeah. Yeah, I feel better, Lori. Embracing people coming up to us asking, did we dye her hair? Wow. Right. Like what? We are right. Exactly. Exactly. All right, babes. I think I got through all of the comments. Let's open these advent calendars, shall we? So now that we have a new one to the group, we are going to open up YSL first. First of all, don't y'all love this packaging? Oh, did I have upside down? Don't y'all love that packaging that I had upside down? Here it is in the right direction. It looks like a huge snowflake. Isn't that pretty? All right, so I'm going to open it up. Oh, let's put it on my lap here. Let's turn it this way. Right? Isn't it pretty? It looks like a huge snowflake. I definitely am going to keep this box afterwards. Let me see if I can sit it on top of something so it can get a little bit of a height leverage. Okay. Well, that's a little bit better. So we're going to open it up. Open it from top. There we go. Nope, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to put it back here. Sorry, guys. All right, we're going to change this angle around a little bit more. So we're going to open it this way. And what are we on? Day number 10. All right, so we have day number 10 right here. Let's open her up. See what we have for day number 10. Isn't it pretty? It looks like a little snowflake. I definitely want to put it on top. Oh, okay. Okay. This is the, oh my gosh, 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕤 Expert by Phase Do Expert Makeup Remover, Gentle by Phase. Okay, so this is a makeup remover. Mini size, travel size. Cute. I'll keep it with my Pure Shots Hydra Bounce that we opened the other day as well. All right, so that's what we got in today's. And let's go back to, I think it's day number 4, is it? No, day number 3. So it's day number 3 that we have to do next because we did day number 4 yesterday. So here we go, day number 3. And we can put 10 back in this spot. All right, so day number 3. We only have 2 more to go, y'all. And then we'll be all caught up with Yves Saint Laurent. All right, so for day number 3, we have a parfum, honey. Et de parfum. Black opium. All right, can I tell y'all, black opium used to be my mother's favorite fragrance. She wore it so much, I used to get sick when I smelled it. So hopefully I don't get sick now. Let's see. But here's what the bottle looks like. Let's see. Open it. Okay. It's not making me ill. So far, so good. They must have redid this, because this does not smell like how my mother used to wear this. This is a very old fragrance. The scent has really changed. I have to look this up. This ain't your mother's opium, black opium. This is definitely not your mama's black opium. This is something different. They definitely did something to this formula, because this is it's lightweight. It still smells very sexy, but it's not as in your face as before. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle. Okay. Black opium, Yves Saint Laurent. Day number 3. That was nice. Okay, let's put this box back. That's nice. Okay. Let me see what y'all are saying before we open the other box. This is really, really nice. Huh. Yes. Yeah, the box is pretty. I see some greetings, everybody. Okay. Exciting. Say, what happened to Rob? Points blank experience. Haven't seen him over here in a while. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, let's go. Let's do more. Yeah, it is an old fragrance. My mother used to rock this. I will tell you, okay, it's starting to switch on me and getting much more powerful, because I didn't put a lot on, but I'm starting to smell it more on my pulse points. The scent is definitely different. It's definitely different than what my mother used to wear. And it's improved. Yeah, I would say dramatically from what I remembered. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, King Morgan. Feminine Melanin says the new opium ingredients probably happened a few years ago. Okay. Yeah, I haven't smelled it in a long time. I haven't used it in a long time. And I didn't use it growing up because, like I said, it was so strong when my mother used to wear it that I didn't really like it. It has more vanilla and mandarin, I think. I definitely smell like a vanilla scent. Let's look at the fragrance profile now that you piqued my interest. So, looking at the black opium, its keynotes are black coffee, white flowers, and vanilla. The fragrance family is warm and spicy, and it is a warm and sweet gourmand scent. It's very soft. It's very sweet vanilla. I can definitely smell that. And yeah, nice little floral with a burst of vanilla. I like it. I like it. Very nice. So I have two other scents that we opened from Yves Saint Laurent in this box. And let me show you those. Because one was in the box and the other one I got as a sample. They're both men's fragrances, but I'm going to keep them because they smell really, really good. Now I'm going to keep them. They smell really, really good. So let me go grab those two. Okay, I'm back. So the first one is called Myself. And let me just tell you those notes. So this is a earthy and woody fragrance. Why? This is what I got in the advent calendar. The scent type is citrus and woods. The key notes in here are sage, geranium, and sensual wood. This is a bold and woody men's fragrance. And it's really kind of like sensuous and definitely a scent that men would love. It's long lasting. Definitely you'll smell the notes of like the sage in here, the geranium, a little hint of like a sensual woody note in here. I would love to pair this with a female scent like a black opium and see how it reacts to like more of a floral note, to see if I can get a more feminine feel from it. But fun fact about me, I love to wear men's scents. I do. And I showed you the wrong box and I sprayed the wrong thing. So this one is Myself. This is what I just put. Well, this is not what I just put on, but this is the fragrance, Myself. What I just put on was called Why. And let me give you those notes because that's different. So this one is a Eau de Parfum. And let's see what the notes are in here. Okay, yeah, this is also woody and earthy, the sage, the geranium. Okay, so I did the right description. I just sprayed the wrong thing. So this is Myself. And Why is also a woody fragrance as well. So both of them have like a woody, earthy scent to it. Why also has geranium and like a sagey, woody fragrance to it. Okay. So both of them are perfect. Point's been ill for a moment. Not sure if it's the same now. Check his IG. Okay. TT says my grandmother used to wear Taboo. It used to make me sick. Yeah, exactly. It's working with your chemistry. Yeah. I want to put both of them together. Oh wow. That's hot. That's sexy. That's sexy. It's now created for a more seductive smell. My daughter is how I learned of the new smell. Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Anais. Yes, my mom used to wear that too. Anais. I think there's also some fig in it. Maybe. I don't like this one as much anymore. What was this one that I sprayed? The Y? I don't like this one as much. Now it's turning not funky, but I don't smell any more of the woodsiness. I think it's the sage that's like not agreeing with me. All right. I don't like this one for myself. I'll have to layer it with something else to see if maybe it'll be different. But by itself anymore, nope. Feminine Melanin says this is random, but Victoria's Secret has a bear and also bear rose, and I love them. I've had them for a while now, and they still have it in stock. Though. Oh, okay. Listen, I love me some scents. I love more of like a gourmand scent. I think those are what I gravitate to most often. And orange blossom. Anything with orange blossom in it, like a lot of my Killian fragrances have like some derivative of orange blossom in it. I'm loving them. All right, so let's open up Cult Beauty. Oh, okay, we're gonna try to put this on my knee so we can open it up. All right, Cult Beauty. Let's see what we have for day number 10. And where's 10? Okay, 10 is right here at the bottom. Let me hold it up so you can see. There's 10. So let's see what it has. I don't look because I want to be surprised like you all. But don't you love these boxes? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And I did love the new Jo Malone box as well. That is a really pretty advent calendar too. I didn't get it this year because I have so many small little samples of Jo Malone that I actually started my own advent calendar and filled every one of the 25 days with all the samples that I had. And each one has more than one thing in each box. That's how much I had of it. All right, so this is day 10. Okay, so I have Dr. Levi R3 Cell Matrix Mask to restore, replenish, restructure. This is a face and eye mask, dermatologically and ophthalmologically tested. Okay, cover the full face and eye contours with the mask, avoiding direct contact with the eyes. Wait 20 minutes and then rinse. Swiss Clean Beauty. Okay, Dr. Levi. Nice. Listen, I am loving Cult Beauty stuff. They're doing all right by us, babes. I think we may keep them next year. I think we may bring them back, right? We're not going to kick them out of the Bellamas. Okay, finally. Oh, the one we've all been waiting for, right? Finally. The In Good Taste Wine Advent Calendar. Let's hoist this on my knee. We love her. We do. We love her. All right, day number 10, right here. See what we got. Another white. La Pluma Riesling. Okay. All right, Riesling. Let's, where did I put my little scratch off? All right, hang on a second, babes. I gotta find my scratch off so we can see the tasting notes. So I told you all last week that the brand got back to me and was sending me a code. So I have to follow up on that because I didn't see it come through yet, but I do know that they're working on it. So as soon as I get that code, I will share it with you all. So if you want to buy maybe a flight or whatever, or you want to do an advent calendar for next year, or you just want, or you just want to try any of these great wines that I'm unboxing, definitely give them a shout out. All right, let me go and grab the scratch off and then we'll scratch off and see what the tasting notes are. Because I don't think, hang on a second. Yeah, it's not here. All right, let me go grab it. Okay, perfect, babes. I am back and I have our scratch off. Let me get my coin. And we're on day number 10. So let's scratch that off and see what the tasting notes are for this wine. Okay. All right, day number 10 gives us this 2021 Riesling. Tasting notes from this California wine are green apple, nectarine, and honey. Green apple, nectarine, and honey. That looks good. That looks good, 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 good. All right, another great wine from In Good Taste Wines. I'm excited. And I loved everything that we got. So got this. We got this. And then we got the wine, right? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, babes. Tune in tomorrow for Bellamas day number 11. It's going to be an easy day because I'm not doing anything. I don't have any plans to go out anywhere save for just doing a UPS run because I think I have some stuff in my UPS. So that's all I'm doing. But this week I do have a couple of holiday parties to go to, so we won't be live again until next Sunday for Sunday Sips because I have an event on Thursday, a holiday event. I have an event on Wednesday, a holiday event. So I will be out and about for the holiday parties. But I will be bringing you Bellamas and I will be giving you a little sneak peek as to what I'm doing and the parties and all of that good stuff. So hopefully I will see you back here all this week for Bellamas 2023. Until then, babes, you've been Bellafied. Have a great rest of your week. I love you and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.